Alright, so we are live. Let's go here. ZKIN. HLBZ. VRNA. Retail. Okay. One moment, I have to change some of these. Alright, so the game plan moving forward until I have my PDT account, I'm going to make my cash account feel like a PDT account. I'm going to be trading super small size. As you can see, I have 10 shares in all my windows. If I want to go higher, it's only 30 shares or 50 shares. And my goal is $10 today. And with that, I'm looking to do some micro scalping on 10 share size, get up a couple dollars, and then I can increase when I start seeing momentum, and then I can decrease when I start to see it fade away. So, and because I'm trading with such small size, 10 shares on a dollar stock, it's only $10. I'll be able to take almost infinite number of trades until I'm at half my account balance. And because of that, I won't feel like I need to average. Hopefully, what I'm trying to get at is hopefully I won't feel like I have to average down because my averaging down problem, a lot of it stems from not being able to get back in. So if I'm taking all these small trades, I know I can get back in. So I'll be faster to pull the trigger on the way out. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see if that's my we'll see if my hypothesis is correct today in our trades. We have about 7 minutes till market open. Alright, let's mark out some of these charts. We have a high of 174 on ZKIN. High of 225 on an HLBZ with a pre-market pivot at 213, 212. Pre-market pivot on ZKIN 162. 5 minutes left till open. We're not gonna trade OOTRK until it gets over $1. And today we're gonna be looking to take micro scalps, so 1 to 5 cent winners, 1 to 5 cent losers. Very, very quick in and outs. One buy, one sell. I'm not just doing that 20 to 30 to 40 times. And over the course of all those trades, having it be where the net profit is $10. VRNA, it seems to be trending upwards, but then it's not really doing anything momentum-wise. It's not really breaking out. It's just kind of trending. Not sure what else there is to watch. Going through my gap scanner, I don't really see anything else. APDN maybe. Let's pull up APDN. APDN, I guess that could be possibly tradable. We can move to trade APDN as well, if it is um, pulling away, but APDN has been a little bit false breakouty, so watch for those false breakouts on APDN. APDN will set our order out at 8 or 5:30. Pre-market pivots 5:30. View ups at 5:34. VRNA 1475 is the high. A minute and a half till open. And there's nothing really immediately grabbing my attention except for maybe ZKIN. It's starting to look like it's ascending into its pre-market level, pre-market pivot. So I'll watch ZKIN for a pre-market pivot breakout at open. Seller at 62 on Zekin. Alright, we're coming up to the open, 30 seconds left. Oh, and one more thing. My equity has gone up another 1,500. I put another 1,500 in. So now we're at 14,563. It's one more thing I did over the weekend. Alright, market is open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch 62. And at 62 here for the break. So there's 64, 65, 66. Out at 66. Now watching the break of 70. Watch the breakthrough 68, then 70. You see those sellers come down. It's becoming more of a bearish candle. High this candle 68. Big buyers at 62. Watch to see if they hold up. 62, nope. 61, 60. It's dipping down. In here at 64, looking for the break back up. Out at 61. Okay, little pullback candle here. Gonna be watching here for the break of 68. High of this candle 65. VRNA 1450 is the pre-market pivot, or the opening range breakout pivot. APDN's moving higher, it broke above VWAP, it's kind of hanging around VWAP right now. Watching the pullback here. HLBC starting to cool up, or starting to break out. HLBZ 210. Watching the dip by here. You see green at 3. Getting in here at 203. Look to add over 210. Has to hold 2 here. There's 204. 5 seconds till this candle closes. It's 205. Watch 208. There's 4. It's breaking down. We'll just get out for small loss at 201. Big buyers at 2. Didn't see them beforehand. In at 38 on APDN, watching the break of 40, 45. See if we can get that green volume. Watching that break of 40. Seller at 35. Out here at 25. It's pulling back to the MAs. ZKIN. Maybe is curling here. We'll just watch it. In here at 13 on Rito, watching the halt at 18. There's 15, 16. Watch 17. Sellers at 17. Watch the break of 17. Selling half at 17. Actually, we'll sell 20 shares at 17. Watching Rito. Break of 15, 16, 17. High of day on Rito is 25. Sell 10 shares out at 16. Watch 17 here. Got some out at 17. Now watch 20. Watching 20 here. Orders at 19. Getting some more out at 16. High of this candle is 19. There's 18, 19. Watch 20. There we go. There's 22. High of day is 25. We'll look to add at 25. Watching 25, 24. There's 24. Adding at 22. Looking to take half off at 25. 26. 28. There's 30. Watch 30 as we go into the halt. Holding 20 shares. Got some more out at 30. This is probably going to pull back at a 34. Yep. I saw a false halt coming. Out the rest at 26. Nice win there. Almost, yeah, $5 win right there. Very nice. Okay, let me pull up Rito for you guys so you guys can see what I was trading. I'm sorry about that. Took our initial entry here on the break of VWAP and then sold on the break of the pivot. Added back for the halt or the break of high a day and then selling into the halt level. Look to buy the dip here. In at 25, watching the dip to the previous high. $25 on the ask. 23. Out at 23, taking the 60-cent loss. ZKIN at 160. And at 26 on Rito. Watch the ad over 30. Adding at 29, watch 30. Sellers at 30. Out half at 29. Out the rest at 30. Watching the break at 32. In here at 32. It's rejecting. There's 26, 27. Out at 25. We rejected right there, double top. HLBZ is pulling away. There's 220. High day is 225. Watch 20, 25. In at 20, watching the break at 22, 25. There's 23. Out at 23. Back in here, 22. Looking for the break at 22, 23. There's 21. Adding here at 19. Has to hold 17 here. There's 19, 20. So we got 20 there. 19 on the ask. Big buyers at 17. Out at 17, that's up lost its level. We're still up $1.50. Gave back more than I'd like to. Watching APDN. Oh, never mind. HLBZ just did the exact same thing. Right here. Buying the dip on Zkin. Pulling my orders here. It's going lower. Watch 150. this back up to 60. Phase kind of shot up out of nowhere. Let's look for this on a dip. Low is 1560. Watching the pullback, there's 62 on the bid. Watch the dip here. Tried buying the dip at 1508. And at 19 on HLPZ for the pullback. Pullback off the highs. There's 21. Out at 18, taking this 1 cent loss. HLBZ through 25. Big buyer at 22. It's getting sold through. Sellers at 24. Watching those. And at 25 for the break of 25, there's 30. Orders out 29 to sell. Out at 29. Watching 30. In at 30 for the break of 30. There's 31. Out at 27. Might have been break even because that last trade was a loss. Only got a 1 cent break. Sellers stacked up at 30 now. In at 30. There's 31. Want to see 32, 33. Out at 34, possibly. Not out at 34. Out at 33. Out at 33. Buyers at 30. Sellers at 32. In here 33 for the break of 34. Watch 34. Sellers at 34. There's 35, 37. Out at 36. There's 37, 38. I want to see this towards 240, then 250. Watch the dip here. It's 34, 33. I want to see 30 possibly. Big buyer, big seller, 33 and 35. Buying to 29. No fill. Look to buy the dip 27. Orders out 27. There's 27. In at 27. Watch 30. Selling half at 30. Half at 28. Sold half at 28, the other half is at 30. I'll pull that order for now. Out at 26. Break even trade since we got a big, huge seller at 28. Popped up. At 28. Smaller size because of that big seller. Watching break a 30. Green at 29, red 28. In here 30. Watching the break at 30, 31. Out at 28, small loss. In at 30. Watching the break at 32. In at 32. Order out to sell half at 33. Got out at 29. 2-cent loss on 60 shares, so $1.20 loss. Kinda churning here. We're only up $2. Kinda wanna wait for this breakout. ZKIN, it's just kind of bouncing between 50 and 60. Not really going anywhere. Phase fell off. HLBC. In here 34. Watch the break a high a day. 37. There we go. Nice trade there. Up 450 now. It's pulling back. There's 22. Try to buy dip at 22, no fill. In at 21. Out at 23. Small 20-cent win. I don't like how he broke high a day and then had a big red volume candle. Kind of signifies that HLBZ is kind of done, which is not good since we don't have anything else to pick up. It means we're gonna have to sit around for a little bit. We're almost halfway to the goal, which is good. Damn, I wasn't on the level 2. I was trying to buy the dip there. 20. Took a 10-cent win there. I fumbled my hotkeys. I was drinking water, so it wasn't on the keyboard when that dip happened. Otherwise, I would have tried to buy the dip there. Still bought 20, sold 21. 10-cent win. ZKIN showing some life. Hit a high of 67 there. Sellers at 61. And at 63 as we break that 61 seller. Now watching 64 and 65. Sellers stacked up. Green going through at 64. See more buyers out at 62, where the wall's getting bigger. Wall watch 64 break again. Size down a little bit. No, I don't like it. HLBZ is pulling back too far. It's pulling back all the way to VWAP. See if it breaks VWAP. See, we've taken so many trades so far today, and we still only used like $1,000 or $1,500 of buying power. This is why I kind of like this more, is because I feel like I'm not even looking at my buying power at all today, because I just know that I'm not using that much. Acon hitting our scans. It looks pretty good. In here 44. Watch the move back up towards 50. There's 46, 41. $44 on the ask. $45, $46, $48. Green at $47. Some sellers stacked at 48 and 50. See if we can start getting some momentum. I'll look to punch the buy button at 50. It's 43, 44, 45. Buying coming through. There's 47. Watch break of 47, 48. Sellers at 50. Buy it at 50. Watch break of 50, 52. Orders out 55. Sell all. No fill. Out at 53. Nice win there. 697 now. One moment. Let me just see here. So again, we hit high, came back down. I don't like how all the stocks we're trading today are doing that. They're hitting highs and then coming back down. I do like how we're almost at our goal. We're at 690. So we're 70% of the way there. There's 40, watching the dip through 40. Orders out at 37 and at 38. Watching 40, 42. $39 on the ask. $32, $33. I didn't see VWAP is at 35. That's my bad. Shoot. 37, 38, or 20, 27, 28. At 26 here. Gave back pretty much everything. I didn't see that we just broke VWAP. That was totally my bad. Rookie mistake. God. Got caught on a break of VWAP today. Wow. I'm like almost always watching VWAP and the EMAs. I just didn't look this time. Damn. Unfortunately, we gave most of it back just now. Orders out at 304. .303 is our order. .301. We're losing momentum on this one. Yeah, we lost most of our volume. Our volume is now only like 9,000 shares. On the bright side, this pullback's on low volume, so maybe if we do get a curl back up, we could use that high volume green to surge that back up. HLBZ starting to curl back up. Yeah, 25 on HLBZ, small size to start. We can look to add on dips to 22, 20. Buyers at 18, holding us up. So there's a buyer to 18. Sellers at 22. Wanting to see green on the tape. Watch 25. Watching 26. Out at 28. Made some back at 24. And at 25 with 20 shares. There's 26, 27. High, this candle's 28. 24 sellers. Stars at 24. We need to see some green at 24. Watch 25, 26 here. Out at 24. Seller at 25 is not getting sold through. Look to get back in. 25. Orders at 17. In case we get a flush after 19 breaks. Seventeen, there's buyers at 17, buyers at 20, or 18, 19. Sellers at 20. Watch the breakdown of 17. Missed the buy at 18. Tried buying 18 as soon as we saw orders going through. Atra pulled back. High on this move is 28. Big buyer at 16. It's getting sold through. It held. EFTR. $27, $25. Watch the pullback 25 here. We're watching ZKIN for break of 64 sellers. Raycon popped back through VWAP, so we'll see if it can get back over 40. EFTR popped to 50, or popped to 40. And at 36, watching this through 38. There's 39, watch 40. There's 42. Orders out at 40. Orders out at 40. To sell most of it. 38, seller. High, this candle's 39. Watch that seller at 38. Order out at 37 in case we push that seller at 38 again. Watch 37. Seller at 38. Watch us push it. Got some out at 37. Out the rest at 36. I don't like how it's not moving. The volume's there, it's just not really moving. Watch 38 here. And at 67 on Zkin. Watching the break of 68. Flat top breakout. Sellers at 68. Look to add. Add at 55. There's 52. Out at 49. We're red on the day because of the Zkin. You want to see what it did? It's just, oh my God. And at 45. Watching this through high a day, 50. Adding at 48 for the break of 50. Watch break of 150 here. There's 47, 48, 49. Watch 50. Break a 50 here, 52. $49, 50. What am I doing? $34. $34, 35. not enough volume for me to get out. I am not proud of that trade at all. Um, I swung back into old habits, and it fucking sucks. Yeah, we're green our goal, but not how the way we want it to be. When I import my trades to TradeReview today, I'll look over that, um, the accuracy and everything. This is kind of new to me. I'm still taking trades I would normally take, but now I'm taking like more, and so I might have gotten caught up in how much I'm trading. All right, I'm gonna cut the day here. I don't want to get any more emotional than I already am because I got emotionally compromised. You could see I got very quiet when I was averaging down. It's funny, I had 4,000 shares at 33. If I held that, I'd be up like 600 bucks. But that's not what we were going for today. I was getting out break even for 3,000 of my shares because I needed to preserve capital. Today wasn't the day to have a $400 day. I was trying to make $10, not 400. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off and yeah, recenter myself for tomorrow. I'm very happy with how I traded up until that last trade. I had one trade where I think I had a bigger loss, like $6 loss. But that last trade was unacceptable. All right, I'm gonna